Everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday. I have about 2.5 hours getting to a late start today, so I wanted to come on, do a live. I'm gonna do the list right now because I am not prepared. First come, first serve readings. Any member who's not on the live, I'm gonna do a separate reading. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Jean. Hi, Antonia. Hi, Lady Marquee. Hi, I Inspired Tarot. Veronica. Hi, Big 1111. Hi, Linda D. Happy Sunday, you guys. So I'm just going to go in order of the list. Any member who's not here, I will do a separate live like I did last time. That was so much less stressful for me and a lot easier. So I'm going to do it like that. So Nancy, number 1. Antonia, number 2. Jean, number 3. Lady Marquee, number 4. Yeah, I'm getting to a late start. Like, none of my devices were charged. Nothing wanted to work. I Inspired Tarot, number 5. Big 1111, number 6. My backup battery stopped charging, so I went and bought a new one. It's just been like a morning. Free the People, so Linda D, number 7. Free the People, number 8. KD, hey, how are you? KD, number 9. Nice to see you guys too. Whatever you need to know, hopefully not work. Okay. Hey, Sandy Flo. Sandy Flo. Oh my God, Prissy. It's been a long time. Sandy Flo, you're number 10. Let's see. Prissy, you're number 11. Hi, Violet Crow. Prissy. Violet Crow, you're number 12. Sandy, I've been meaning to respond to your email, so I'll give you a response today. Whatever you need to know, okay? All right, Violet Crow. All right. So, Jean, whatever you need to know, hopefully not work. Sandy Flo, whatever you need to know. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good March so far. Prissy, let's see. Let's see. I can't do that time. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been able to go to your lives. The timing is just bad for me. Lucky number 7. Yes, Linda D. All right, general reading. Thank you, Lady Marquee. Whatever comes through. Okay. Cookie, happy early birthday. Hi, Mary Jo. General reading for Nancy. All right. General. Let's see. Good for you, AI fridge guy. Awesome. Whatever I need to know at the moment. Okay, no problem. So, whatever. All right. General today, awesome. Prissy. General reading, thank you. Hey, Joseph, thank you. Peace to you too. What would Spirit like you to know? All right. So I'm just writing down everybody's questions. If you want a reading, first come, first serve. I'm cutting off the list probably around 12:15. So if you'd like a reading, I'm happy to give you a reading, but you got to let me know your question. We only do consent here. I'm not tapping into anybody's energy who I'm not supposed to tap into. Mary Jo, let me see. You are Mary Jo, you're number 13, Divine Feminine. Let me know what you want as a reading. Let's see. What would Spirit like you to know? All right. Amber A. I love that question, Amber. You're number 14. Hi, Lily. Harmonaut. Hey, long time no see. You're number 15, and I will see if I can check into your health. Praying that you're praying that you're having a good, peaceful month. But yeah, there is something. You're number 15 though, so you can come back if you can't stay. You know what? I wasn't sure if I would be. And time is not my friend today. I started about 2 hours later than I wanted to. So I don't know. Hi, Jerusa. Great to see you. Let me know your question. You're number 16. Lily, if you want a reading, let me know. Whatever you need to know. Okay. Yes. Yeah, actually, this is a gift from Sandy Flo. She sent this to me. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. Like, I'm obsessed. Hi, Dodgers. There's a doggy. General reading. Okay. General reading for Dodgers. Get started shortly here. Yes, got that, Harmonaut. Got you. You're good. Yeah, I love this park. That's why I come here a lot. Sorry if I missed everyone. Chat is going kind of... Oh, Kelly! Oh my God! How are you? I've been thinking about you. Kelly Long, you're number 18. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hi, Cynthia, number 19. Just general for Eclipse Portal. Okay. All right. Daniel, if you want a reading, you can join the list. You just have to let me know if you have a specific question. Hi, Sumon. Great to see you. You're number 20. Let me know your question in case you can't stay. Hi, Zambi. Happy weekend, Devin. Ooh, I like Arizona. Hello from Florida. Hi, Jason from Trinidad. Let's see. Good to see you too. Hi, Cherokee. Yeah, the dog is loving life. General love. Okay, Kelly, let me know your question. Not my doggy, but yes. Live with the dog. Live with the animals today. I had pigeons following me around all morning, but it was fun. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right. General with, okay, any other questions before I get started? Let me know. Nancy, you're first. Yeah, I love this park. It's a nice park. On the other side, hold on. I gotta switch the camera. I'll show you guys the other view. 1 second. That's the other view. It's a big lake. General for you too. All right, Cynthia, got that. This is why I like this park. I just like being by the water. It's very, very nice. Let's see. Big 1111, free the people. Just let me know your question. I know you guys usually want just like whatever spirit wants you to know, or but again, just put it in the chat. Hey, OBS. Awesome. Great to see you. Hi, Sylvia. If you want a question, let me know. Hi, Tiffany. All right. No, that's not true, Big 1111. We always know. We always know. Readers are only sent as messengers. We're only confirmation of what you already know, what you're already picking up on. OBS, you are number 21. Let me know your question. Let's see. Tiffany, if you want a reading, let me know. I will add you to the list. Sylvia, if you'd like a reading, let me know. Ooh, life decision should you make? All right, we'll kind of see what energy is coming out for you. OBS has general. Tiffany is life decision. Hi, CSB. If you'd like a reading, let me know. Doing well, doing well. How are you? All right, Nancy, you are first. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. General reading for beautiful Nancy. What would you like her to know? Knight of Wands. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune flying out. See what's coming else. Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. No worries, no worries. You don't have to have a question. If you'd like a prayer instead, Kelly, I'm happy to do a prayer for you. Just let me know. And it's good to see you, and I hope everything's going well. Jerusa, let me know your question, honey. And if you put it in the chat, I missed it, and I'm sorry. Okay, so what I'm getting is... Okay. With the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups, there's like some kind of quick moving energy when it comes to love. I am getting this as a love message for you, but you kind of have your guard up. And so there's someone, and this is not twin flame, Nancy, okay? But there's someone that you work with that's watching you, and they're gonna make a move. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna wanna be with this person, because we've got the 4 of Cups on the bottom where you're just like maybe disinterested. But the energy here is, I'm kind of getting this sort of message of being open to alternative options. All right, General. Thank you, Jerusa. Because there's definitely someone who wants to open their, like, wants kind of love with you, wants to open their heart to you, but they're kind of like testing the waters. So if you're at work, oh, thank you so much, Tiffany. I really appreciate it. I have a cousin who's named Epiphany, so I was like, I'm thinking it was her when you first came on. So it's like this person definitely is thinking about you, sees you, is interested in you. I kind of feel like they feel like you guys have a lot of things in common, maybe around family, maybe around like the things that you enjoy. But again, your energy is like, no, I'm not taking this. I'm not interested. And this whole reading is not so much about you taking an offer that you don't want, but it's just sort of letting you know there is an offer coming. There is an offer coming that, oh, talking about you and me? No. There is an offer coming, and it's going to be a new beginning. Again, you don't have to accept this offer. With the Chariot on the bottom, it does seem like you're going to be like moving forward. But the universe wants you to be open to additional options when it comes to love. And I feel like that's part of what that reading was about. Like I know you just commented and I didn't get a chance to reply yet, but to the Aquarius reading that I did for the all signs. Yeah, definitely someone you know from work or someone that you work with. And it's really just spirit just sort of wanting you to kind of like open up to new possibilities, take a leap of faith. Again, it may not be this person that you want to take a leap of faith with. If it's not work, it's someone who sees your work. So I know you're not posting, you used to post more on TikTok. I know you don't really post much there anymore, but they're like, they either know you from your work, your career, or like work that you have done, okay? So take that as it resonates. But this person definitely, and I feel like you already know them, but they kind of know that like, and taken guys don't necessarily mean they're not interested. And things can change very quickly. Just saying, Nancy. You've known this person for a while. Like the energy is familiar. And so it's not so much that you're supposed to take a chance with them, but it is so much that like, I feel like overall, the universe and spirit wants you to enter into a new cycle of allowing people in, like having fun, dating, doing things that sort of get you out of this energy of not accepting love, not accepting friends, like not, it's like you're just like, your energy is like, no. But spirit's like, please, we want to give you something. We want to make you an offer. So there is something coming in. Again, this is not a message of you need to accept this offer. It's just more a message of being open to the possibility of having fun, seeing things in a new way. The Fool is like innocence, you know? At its core, it's the 0 point. There's no emotional baggage. There's no like attachments to the past. It's a new beginning. It's a new cycle. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, is that your guides want you to be open to offers, gifts, dating, having fun, travel. Hi, Batmom. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Let me know your question. So that's really the energy that I'm getting for you. There is a shift and a new cycle that's opening up. Yes, come out of your shell. Exactly. Like, you know, we can only receive what we're allowing ourselves to receive. Even if this person is not the love, is not the person, if we're just a little bit more open to letting love in, that's when we can actually receive it. You know what I mean? So that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Is this like, let yourself be open to the possibility of different things. Not to be so rigid, not to have your guard up. That's what I'm getting. All right, angel wings, if you want a reading, I will add you to the list. Let me know. All right. Have fun, Nancy. Antonia, you're next. What would Spirit like you to know? All right, angel wings, you're going to be number 24 on the list. If you can't stay, that's fine. Just leave me a question and you can watch the reading. You can come back, watch it anytime, okay? All right, spirit guides, angels, for beautiful Antonia. What would you like her to know? Hierophant, Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Shri Devi, of course! The Sun. You're number 25. Just leave me a question, okay? And I will add you to the list. Okay. So there's something here about, I'm getting, if you have recently been in some sort of like conflict, competition, or there's been some sort of like weird energy around you, this would be another feminine Antonia, okay? You are coming out as the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. This is maybe someone who is harsh, someone who is difficult, someone who is challenging. There's some sort of healing or higher order that's coming into the situation that's going to bring in a really positive resolution. And this may happen quickly. It may happen by the next new moon, which is the end of this month. I think it's the 29th or the 30th when we have the partial solar eclipse. But what I'm hearing for you specifically, if you're dealing with any sort of situation, if you're dealing with any sort of person that's sort of challenging, adversarial, or even if it's not, even if it's hidden. So even if you don't see it, but you're picking up on it energetically or picking up on it intuitively, Spirit is just saying, like, take the high road, and you're going to have an absolutely beautiful, happy outcome. Like, everything's going to work out for you. You don't have to compete with anybody. You don't have to, it doesn't need to be tit for tat. Like, sometimes just holding our composure is the most powerful thing we can do in a situation where people are very competitive or people are coming at us. Even if this is like a work situation where people are maybe saying things or doing things that aren't, you know, it's like kind of like backhanded, all for themselves, all trying to like get a one up or trying to get a win. It's not going to go in this person's favor. Yes, ignore, perfect. Ignore people, take the high road, focus on yourself. Because you're entering into a winning season is what I'm hearing. Just haters gonna hate Antonia, and that's okay. Let them hate while you're living your best life, while you're glowing up, while you're getting your Knight of Cups, while you're stepping into success. But there is some sort of like tricky, like manipulative, deceptive energy around you. I think you may already be aware of this, but there's a positive shift and things are going to heal. And so that's why like Spirit's just saying like, take the high road, be the better person. You know, if they go low, you need to go high, like kill them with kindness, send them love, because like, again, you're about to hit your winning season. So it's not gonna matter all this like stupid gameplay and all this like dumb stuff that they're doing into this. Like, it's just not, it doesn't matter. Everything's gonna be revealed. There's a positive shift. Nine of Cups, like, there's gonna be a lot of wish fulfillment, things that you've been wanting for a long time, big manifestations, big happiness, big success. And so Temperance is just telling you to be patient, be cautious, take your time, use moderation. And the Hierophant's just saying like, be the leader in the situation, be the adult in the room, because these people clearly cannot be, but that's okay. They don't need to be, you know, let them learn from you. Teach them and show them by showing up in your best possible form, in the best possible way, holding your composure, being emotionally mature, and just focusing on yourself. And that is what these people need to learn. That's the lesson. It's like, it's almost like you are their karma, so to speak, just in the sense of like, you are going to be the reflection of what they have projected out towards you. And it's going to end up being something that is truly, truly beautiful for you in this situation. So again, haters gonna hate. Let them be in that low vibrational energy. You keep in your high vibrational energy, and there's gonna be such a beautiful, beautiful outcome for you, Antonia. Incredible things are coming in, okay? Wes Clay Sr. I'm actually not doing signs right now. These are personal, quick personal readings. So if you want to be added to the list, I will add you to the list. Tasha, great to see you. And I know I missed somebody. I'm sorry. Sometimes I talk too much. Raymond, yes, you can ask a question. So Raymond, you're number 26. Let me know your question. I'll put it down. Current feelings and future connection with Beneath. Okay. Thank you, Sri Devi. Is your guy real? Thank you, Angel Mom. Batmom. Angel Wing, sorry. I'm thinking Batmom and I've said Angel Mom, sorry. Batmom, I need your question. Let's see. Awesome. I love that. You were rising. Hi, Black Obsidian. Of course. Of course. You're number 27, okay? Tasha, you want a general? Got it. Thank you. Jean, you're next. You're number 3. Can't stop but my question. Please be a love reading. Okay. Love reading will do. Have a great day, Black Obsidian. I'm going to do your part 2 of the other reading that we did this week. Okay. So I'll send you the link when it's done. Oh, yeah, that's a great question. And I don't have the answer to that, Batmom. General question. All right, thanks, Batmom. Okay, no, CSB, I'm not done with your reading. Let me know your question, and I will add you to the list. Thank you, Real Marlin. I appreciate it. No, you didn't miss. You didn't miss. All right. 1 second. I gotta look at this message real quick. All right. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So, Jean, whatever you need to know. I want to know if James will come back soon. Shamir, I will add your question. Just general, Real Martin. Okay. Real Marlin, sorry. I'm just going to call you Real Marlin, okay? General. You're welcome. Whatever comes out, yes. When I cut the deck, Queen of Cups, so your energy, Cancer energy is coming out. What do you need to know, Jean? Spirit guides, angels for beautiful Jean. What does she need to know? Do you want her to know? Okay. Okay. Aw, Jean. This is a lot of what I got for the personal I did for you. So you're kind of at this space where there's energy of fear or uncertainty because of changes. Okay. You might be worried specifically about finances and the changes that are taking place with that. Thank you so much, I Inspired Tarot. I truly appreciate it. But Spirit's saying, like, you've successfully completed this incredible cycle, and like you're on a cycle of abundance, you're on a cycle of love, you're on a cycle of joy, you're on a cycle of peace. All you have to do right now is just take steps in the direction of what you want. Take steps in the direction of your dream. Even if they're slow, just listen to your intuition and not your fears. Spirit's really guiding you. Spirit's really directing you. Listen to your intuition, plant the seeds, take small steps, invest in yourself, because it doesn't just open up this beautiful new cycle of life that is meant for you. Literally, it's been meant for you for like the last 3 readings, the last 3 months. All I've been picking up on is new beginnings for you. But also, like, it's going to bring in love. It's going to open up that heart space. It's going to bring in partnerships. It's going to bring in everything that you want. Like, what you're leaving behind is done. 9s are the end of a cycle. And you're done. You've completed this cycle. And so if you can just trust yourself, and trust your intuition. That's kind of the test right now, is God just wants you to trust yourself and trust your intuition to take small steps forward. Your needs will be met. The money will be there. All your resources will be taken care of. Good. Yes, I'm glad you put in your notice. Let me go grab the card that flew. But literally, that's all you have to do. And don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I truly appreciate that. Don't second guess yourself. Just keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? But Spirit does want you to like invest in yourself, invest in your joy, invest in your happiness. Because once you do, man, that's when the whole world opens up to you. That's when love opens up. That's when opportunities open up. That's when travel opens up. That's when new partnerships come in. You're meant for this new cycle. You've ended one cycle successfully. You've done your time. That's what I said in the last reading that I did for you, the personal reading. It's like, you've done your time. You've put in the work. You've done your time. Things are full circle now. And it's time to move forward into these beautiful, wonderful new beginnings that are going to bring in so much joy, so much beauty, so much enlightenment, so much happiness. Like, yes, just that's all you have to do. Don't put undue pressure on yourself. Like, this is our mind playing tricks on us. This is our, like, thinking the worst, catastrophizing, getting in that low vibrational thinking. Spirit just wants you to get out of that. Be excited about all the beautiful new beginnings that are opening up for you. You do have to go to Florida after your last day. Okay. Travel, come to Florida. Yeah. Whatever you need to do. But Jean, this is what you're stepping into. This flew right out as I started to shuffle. You don't see it yet, but you're stepping into love, you're stepping into partnership, you're stepping into big wealth. It's like the whole freaking world, your entire life is gonna open up in the ways that you've always dreamed of. But you've gotta let go of the past, and you've gotta let go of what isn't serving you anymore, and you've gotta allow yourself to move forward, all right? So I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for the energy that I keep picking up on for you. You will be free. Exactly. You've done your time. It's time to get out of that energy. Will I get genuine powerful person for my protection coming in? Okay. Genuine person. Okay. Hi, MO Music. Adding you to the list. Let me know your question, okay? All right. Next on the list, Lady Marquee. I know that she's posting and she's coming back later. But for Lady Marquee, we got 9 of Cups. We got the Tower. We got 2 of Pentacles. What does all of this mean? Got the Hierophant. We got the Empress. Spirit, anything else that Lady Marquee needs to know? Okay, I was getting this. I think this Tower, this energy that's coming in is like someone coming back from the past. Definitely could be related to a past relationship, Lady Marquee. Yes, CSB, you're on the list. And you're gonna kind of be in a space where you're not sure what decision to make. And Spirit's asking you with the Hierophant, make the highest choice for you, for what you want, for your future, for your happiness. If you do that, you're going to have a very abundant outcome, a very happy outcome, very victorious outcome. But if you don't choose from your highest truth, your outcome is not going to be as successful or desirable with the Death card. It's like, this is a massive choice point for you. Sometimes, how do I want to say this? You know, we're still in a Mercury retrograde. We're still in a Venus retrograde. Sometimes people come back, not because we're meant to be with them, but because we're meant to finally understand that we're no longer the person or the vibration that we were when we were with them in the beginning, when we were with them in the first place. And so there's something here about, if you make a choice from who you are now, from your truth, from your power, the highest choice for you, the highest decision for you, it's going to lead to you absolutely coming into a true abundant partnership, true love, someone who's going to be sort of like your ride or die, someone who's going to be like that power couple. Oh, thank you so much, Jean. I truly appreciate it. But if you don't make the choice from that decision and you're kind of just based upon the feelings of the past, it could end up being something that just doesn't bear fruit. Something that ends up breaking your heart and putting you back in a cycle of sadness and hurt and pain that you've already healed from and already overcome. And so I'm really getting this big like crossroads energy for you, Lady Marquee. Only you can decide and only you can discern if this person is meant to be on your life and meant to be in the future part of your journey or not. But there is somebody wanting to come back. And you really need to decide if that's the life that you want or if you're going to make a different choice. One of the things that they're showing me right now, it's a movie called Sliding Doors. I believe it's with Gwyneth Paltrow. It's from the 90s. I don't even know if it can be, like, if anybody can watch it anymore, truthfully. But it's one of those movies where it's like she makes a decision which changes the timeline and changes like her destiny. And so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you right now, is that this decision is going to shift your timeline either to a higher timeline or a lower timeline. Sometimes people come back to kind of distract us from our purpose. Yeah, maybe Prime has it. Oh my goodness. Tasha, Nasha, I was thinking about you today. I was like, I bet she's going to be on. I was thinking of you today. It is a good movie. It is a good movie. But that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for you, Lady Marquee. It's like there's two options here. One's a higher timeline where you're going to have everything that you want. You're going to have the world. And one's sort of like a barren timeline. Choose wisely. Choose from your heart. Choose from who you are now. Regardless of any connection that you may have had or attachment to someone from the past. If that wasn't something that was fulfilling for you, don't choose that path. Because it's still going to be a path of unfulfillment. All right. I Inspired Tarot, you're next. I'm officially going to cut the list off. Joanne, if you want a reading, I'm happy to do one for you. The only people I'll do readings for now are members, if you're not on the list already. Just because I only have till 2 o'clock and I've got another 34 readings that I have to get done. But Shamir, you're on the list. Everybody who was on the list before is on the list. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yes, you did make the list. Let me know your question. Mo Music, you're on the list as well. Let me know your question. Here is the list. I Inspired Tarot, Big 1111, Linda D, Free the People, Katie, Sandy Flo, Prissy, Violet Crow, Mary Jo, Amber A, Harmonaut, Jerusa, Dodgers, Kelly Long, if she wants a prayer or a reading. She didn't want a reading. And if she doesn't answer about a prayer, I won't do a prayer for her. Then Cynthia, then Sumon, then OBS, then Tiffany, then Batmom, then Angel Wings, then Shri Devi, then Raymond, then Black Obsidian, then Tasha, then CSB, then Shamier, then Real Marlin, then Mo Music, then Nasha Tasha. Yeah, if she wants a prayer, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Spirit, what do you want I Inspired Tarot to know? No. We have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, Hanged Man, visualization, seeing from a different perspective, Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting cards coming out. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, and King of Cups. I'm hearing you're really stepping into your power. However, in this cycle where things are expanding, in your cycle of expansion, in this cycle of power, as you are manifesting and creating the future that you want, yes, I can understand what you're saying, Tasha. I definitely understand what you're saying. But your rise in power also comes with the rise in conflict, challenges. How do I want to say that? It's kind of like, someone told me this once, and I never believed them until I actually started doing this spiritual work. And she said, everyone loves you until you rise above them. Everyone loves you until you rise above them. And what she meant by that is, like, being at the top is often lonely because people will hate that you're successful. And that's kind of the energy here. But equally, there's also a message of not stepping on others to get to the top either. We've all got to do it in a very balanced way, you know? But your expansion, your growth, your rise, because this is the expansion card, and this is the card literally that was coming out. This is literally the card that was coming out, like almost all the readings yesterday that I was doing for the Zodiac, because it's like many of us are rising into power. With Aries and Saturn and Aries and Neptune, that is all about your personal power, your personal karma, the things that are meant for you, good and bad. And so this is kind of like where your energy's heading. It's heading to growth. It's heading to expansion. And you've been working on this for a long time. You've been visualizing, manifesting. You've been doing the spiritual work for a long time. And now it's coming in. It's manifesting for you. It even can manifest a union or a new love connection. But just understand that this manifestation does require you. Looks like pruning. Yeah, it does require you to maybe prune away things that no longer serve you. It also does require you to kind of It's almost like Spirit wants you to separate yourself from the crowd. Leaders have to lead. They cannot follow. And so part of this energy is really going to separate you from certain people. Be prepared for that. You know, it's kind of like that energy. Like literally this whole reading is like, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And with that, there could come some losses, but there are things that aren't meant to go with you to this new cycle. There are people that aren't meant to go with you to this new cycle. You're going to have to be in this Queen of Swords energy where you're cutting people off, but again, doing it in a way that's in integrity, because when this is the hardest part of the energy that we are coming into, karma is going to be instant for everyone. When you do something not in alignment with your truth, and when you do something to kind of step on others to win, it's going to kick back immediately. Saturn and Neptune, both in Aries, takes no fucking prisoners. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. It's the part of the reason why I haven't like done the energy reading, but I'm gonna do it, and I'll probably get it done this week. I've been like holding off because there's so many downloads about that Saturn and Neptune and Aries energy that I've been getting since the beginning of this year. But yeah, it's really just be in integrity, be in your authentic truth. Understand that this rise, this expansion, it's your time to do this, but also understand that part of that comes with losses. Part of that comes with bullies. Part of that comes with people being jealous and envious of you. Part of that comes with people being angry. All right. So the energy of battles is going to be more amplified as you rise more into your power. That's kind of the full message of this reading. And I wish it wasn't so, but again, it was something I never really thought was true until I started a channel. And I only have 4,000 subscribers. I have people that have 60, 70,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers more than me that talk shit about me. Like, you have more than me. Why are you talking shit? Like, why are you being like that? But again, that has nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. So you just got to stay in your own lane. keep your circle small, and trust that you are trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. And I've actually stepped back, like, because Spirit's having me do more spiritual work in my real life. So that's part of the reason why I haven't been on the channel as much. Like, I'm not as focused on the channel. If you see, I'm not posting as much. I'm not doing as many lives. It's because, like, I'm doing more work with people in real life. So that's where I'm being focused right now. And it's all good, but it's like, it's just, I don't know. It's a very interesting thing. The spiritual community is a very interesting place. That's all I'm going to say. I'm expanding, but I'm expanding more in my personal life, Cynthia. So I don't care what the channel is right now because, like, I'm getting like really great clients personally and other things happening. So I'm like, that's where my focus is. It's definitely not all light. No. All right, I gotta grab the cards that flew. Just know it's not easy at the top. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's the reason, Batmom. I think, honestly, That is the reason why my shift since the beginning of the year has been more personal spiritual work than online. If it's not the grid, then there's other measures that are coming down the pike that are going to change information and content. And because of that, I'm being focused elsewhere. Just making sure I have all the cards before I start reading again. Linda D, or Big 1111, you're next. Yeah, I always like to make sure I have a full deck. I don't know, it's like a weird thing I do, sorry. Yeah, anything creative, tattooing, anything like that, like good things to do right now. Good things to do right now. That's all I'm gonna say. We are prepared. We were born prepared for it. It just means like we have to shift our mindset. We have to shift our perspective. We're all here at this time for a reason. Blacksmithing. Brandon, you're on the list. Comment on the last video and I'll timestamp it. I'll find it for you and timestamp it, okay, Brandon? Because I did do a reading for you. Yes, exactly. You did. Yes, you did donate on. So comment on that video. It was the live I did last Saturday on the 15th. Just go to the channel, comment on the video. No, it wasn't terrible news, Brandon. It was actually good. It was about you stepping into your power. I remember your reading. It was really powerful. Exactly. Yep. It was really powerful. All right, Linda D, you're next. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry, Big 1111. Okay. I did a check mark accidentally, so I need to uncheck you. I'm unchecking. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know, Big 1111? Let's see. All right. Oh, there's a victory coming out. We have the Lovers, victory in love, victory in happiness. We have the World. No, I'll find it for you. Just comment on the video so that I can put the timestamp in my response to your comment, okay? The Sun, the Knight of Cups. You were also on a winning streak. Like happy life, happy family, happy children. Like, look at these cards. Like, this is ridiculous in the best way. The Lovers. Actually, this came out first. Six of Wands, which is victory, success. We got the Lovers. We got the World. We got the Sun. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Emperor. We got your energy, Leo energy, strength card, and we got the Page of Cups. So, okay, so truly the worst is over. I need to say that because that's all I'm feeling for you right now is that the worst is over. The battle is over. Everything that's been like stress and drama in your life is now coming to an end and you guys get to finally move forward. This could be an actual move, like a change in location. The victory is out first though. So there's a positive shift in energy that brings in a massive completion of a cycle. But this is like you being on top of the world. So I want to clarify what the world is going to be. Good news. There's some sort of good news, some sort of decision that's in your favor, something that's going to move quickly. This could be like the approval of something, getting the money that you need, getting whatever you need to successfully move forward for you and your family. And the victory card flew. Hold on. As always, I have to stress this. Please keep up happy boundaries. It should only be between you and your family until like, and the family, when I'm saying family, I'm saying like you and for the people and the kids, okay? And maybe your mom, okay? Do not tell anybody until you guys have decided to make a move and you have actually, you know, say if this is buying a house. And it's funny that the energy is coming out vague because I'm meant to read it in a sort of vague way. It's getting chilly. Okay. The thing with this energy is like they're not telling me what it specifically relates to, but that's purposeful. Yeah, yeah. So don't, yeah. Mom is the word. Mom is the word. My mom is the same way. So, but this is like a massive victory, a massive completion of a cycle, a happy ending for you and your family and direct family. Okay. So you and free the people, whatever this good news is that's going to come in, don't tell her until you've already like made your move. Like if this is a house, once you're like in the house, then you can let her know, hey, we moved. Okay. Something like that. Like you've got to keep it protected. You've got to keep it protected right now. Not just that you got the keys, but just that like you're actually like in the house. Like all your stuff is moved in. You're like cooking in the kitchen. You're in the house, okay? There's something here about just like you've really got to keep it protected. You've really got to keep it sacred. You want to keep the walls up. You want a big fence. It's really, really strong because this is like, it's the divine time for all of these things to come through, for all of this movement to take place. But it's also one of those things. Okay, so there's a deck. I'm getting a card. It is Alana Fairchild's The Sacred Rebels, and she has a card called New Life Guard Vigilantly. That is the message that I'm getting for you. You might be able to find and read the message of that online if you don't have that deck, but it's the card New Life Guard Vigilantly. You are stepping into new life. Everything is about to sprout. Everything is about to grow. There's big energy coming in, like bigger than what you can imagine. And this is something that both of you are manifesting together. This is something that the family is all manifesting together, okay? And it's literally happening. You're coming into this space. But new life guard vigilantly. You need to guard it with everything that you have. Don't say anything to anyone until you're actually in the house. If it's a move, you're actually in the house. If it's like a bunch of money, you actually like have set up a trust for you and your kids, and like you have the money allocated in a way where like nobody can come at it. Nobody, it's protected. Like there is such a strong energy of like protect you, protect your asset, protect the family. I can't even. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to tell anybody. Yeah, that's the thing. Come to the old house. Yeah, you guys just meet them at the old house. But yeah, there's really something beautiful coming in. But don't let anybody know. All right? That's all I'm going to say about it. But that's coming in. It's the four corners of stability, but it's also a lot of financial abundance and financial freedom for you guys as well. Okay? Say nothing to no one. All right, Linda D, you are next. I used to listen to all these Reddit stories, right? And there was this guy who literally did that. And it's coming up right now, so I want to share it. Where he grew up in sort of like a poor family. And he became very successful in the work that he did. But he literally bought an apartment that he just told his family that he was renting. It was like a 1-bedroom, like hole-in-the-wall apartment, even though he was worth millions and owned a lot of properties. Just to, like, if the family came to visit, he would meet them at the 1-bedroom apartment. A decoy out. Yes. He did this because, like, he had an older brother who the family, his parents specifically, would always like ask the older brother for money, would always expect the older brother to like pay for him. But like literally, like he had a freaking apartment that he bought, but it was like a 1-bedroom hole in the wall like apartment. And he's just like, yeah, I rent this apartment. Like I'm not doing that well in my job. And so whenever the family would come to visit from out of town, like even though the guy owned like, you know, multiple properties, had millions of dollars in the bank, he would just like bring them over to this apartment. I'm like, that is brilliant. Like if that ever comes, like if that happens, that's exactly how I'm gonna be living. Exactly. People will see my apartment. It's ideal. Yeah, it's ideal. For real. That's the way it should be. Like, we can't have these vultures out here. Love light if I have time, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. All right. Linda D. Spirit, what do you want Linda D to know about her connection? The Chariot. Things moving forward. Five of Cups. The Emperor. Knight of Cups. I want to clarify the Five of Cups before I start reading. Queen of Wands. One more, Spirit. Okay. All right, Linda. Hi, Kimmy. All right. Okay. Here's the thing, Linda. Things are moving forward. But things are not going to be like an easy, it's not going to be like an easy, smooth forward movement, okay? When I saw the Five of Cups, I'm like, okay, we got the Chariot, the Five of Cups. Please clarify that for me, Spirit. I got the Queen of Wands, which is not your energy. I always pick this up. I think the last reading I did for you, this is like the third party energy, but we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. And then in between the Chariot and all of those cards, we have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So for Rudy, specifically, his other situation is not going to be easy to get out of, even though he is going to be moving forward. And ultimately, I think there's going to be an offer to you. There's going to be an offer to you with the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. But with the other cards, and now everything's flying, like, he's going to go through a massive tower, okay? You might also get pulled into the tower of everything. And again, ultimately, there will be a happy ending for you. But this journey is going to be a battle, and it's not going to be easy. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I'm hearing hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. She's going to be scorned, and she's going to punish him for that. And so he might lose money. He might lose a lot in his situation. Yeah, it's definitely something that's not going to go quietly. And so just kind of be prepared. It's like a hard-won victory. Like, be prepared that it's going to take a lot to get to this new beginning. There's going to be a lot of drama. And so you're just being kind of asked to, like, stay strong right now. And as much as you can, kind of just keep yourself, like, back from this energy, okay? As much as you can, although I feel like you're going to be sucked into it, but do what you can to kind of just not involve yourself in his stuff, if that makes any sense. One second. The other message here too with this energy with you and him is that at first it might seem like it's going to be a smooth and easy process, and then everything goes to hell. It's kind of like the tower coming later. It's like, yeah, it's kind of rough, and then, like, it gets worse. So it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Okay. So I'm just wanting to throw that out there for you. Again, ultimately it leads to the renewal, the reconciliation, everything that the two of you want together. But you've got to contend with this energy first. So it is going to be sort of like a battle. It's just not an easy process. Yeah, It's flying right out. There's definitely reconciliation for the two of you, but it's just like, he does and you do, but it's just, there's gonna be some rough moments, okay? There's gonna be some rough moments where it's gonna feel like this, and you're gonna just be like, I don't know if I can do this. Again, I do think overall it's gonna work out for both of you. It's gonna work out in your favor, but it's just not gonna be an easy path, all right? I'm sorry about that. I wish that reading was lighter. Like, the energy is very heavy and the energy is very intense. Gonna burn some sage if my lighter will work. Now it's starting, the winds are starting to pick up again. I know you can handle it. I know you can handle it. Yeah, that karmic is holding on for dear life. And she's gonna do like everything that she can, okay? You're welcome, Linda. All right, free the people. Gonna burn sage too, yeah. It's not lighting because it's too windy. So I'm just checking to see what else I have in my bag for cleansing. We got some frankincense. We'll use that. Yeah, I know it is. I thought too, part of the reason why it took me so long, other than like devices not charging and like me having to go to the store to get another battery backup, and trying to let things charge and then deciding to take a walk, is when I was taking a walk this morning, it looked like it was going to start raining. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's going to rain. Like, I'm going to kind of check the weather. And so, yeah, there's still dark clouds. Okay. Whew. Better, got the frankincense oil. Frankincense is a great cleanser too. FYI, if you don't have sage or Palo Santo available, get some frankincense oil. All right. Free the people. Let's see what's going on. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. The wind is wanting. Smells so good. I know it does. It's amazing. And PLS Molly, I add you to the list. If I don't get to you though, because I have to leave, I will come back on later and do members only reading. Okay. So we got 4 of wands. We got the chariot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see it every day. I love it so much. Got Ace of Swords. You got King of Wands. Page of Swords. 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Just want to clarify what the Queen of Swords is. Work. The Emperor. Spirit. Anything else? The Sun. Okay. And the Strength card. Oh, you guys got similar cards. You guys got a lot of... Yeah, I'm surprised that you can't have members yet. I thought you only had to have 500 subscribers to have members. Because there's a way for you guys, like both you and Mary Jo. I know that, like, even if you're not monetized yet, there's a way for you to still make money even though you're not monetized yet. You guys might want to look into that for YouTube. Just look at the rules of like memberships and monetization and stuff like that. Because there's a way that you can still make money where you're not monetized yet or you don't have 1,000. Okay. No, but I mean actually through YouTube too. All right, so for the people. Four of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. And then the energy got a little like, okay, what's this? Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. I asked for clarification on the Queen of Swords. I got the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Sun. And so, again, there's an energy of movement. This could be a literal home move. This could be a move of like, in terms of work, in terms of moving in a different direction with what you want to do. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's my daughter called, and so it just kind of like stops it, and so I'm just sending her a message from this one to see what's up. I'm supposed to leave at 2 to get her, so that's why I'm like trying to finish. But so for you, for the people, there is this energy of like, there's some sort of clarity, there's some sort of decision that's gonna bring in a massive move. Move can literally be moving houses, because we got the 4 Wands. But it also could just be like moving in an entirely new direction. Here's the thing though, there's almost like people, this is weird. And this is maybe why I got the message for Big 1111 so strongly. It's like you guys have people kind of watching you, watching what you're doing, watching the moves that you're gonna make. This is like the spying card, Page of Swords. And then with the Nine of Wands, it's like that energy is kind of amplified. And so for you though, it doesn't matter if they're watching you, you're good. Everything is gonna be perfectly fine. Keep doing your work, keep working on yourself, keep doing what you know you need to do, because things are coming into balance and there's gonna be a very happy ending for you. But again, you are kind of being watched, is like the message that's coming through here is like, someone's watching you, okay? But again, there is this positive move that's sort of meant for you guys right now that brings in a lot of happiness. Stay in your strength, stay in your power. Keep doing what you're doing. When God is for you, nothing can be against you. And nobody can stop what's like meant for you in the right time, okay? But yeah, Hermit, keep to yourself. Like, it's coming through again. Just in a different way. Protecting your energy is just keeping to yourself, minding your business, minding your light. Because yeah, there is this energy that's wanting to keep you stuck. But this karmic cycle for you is shifting. And you just have to stay in your power. So it's funny that like the same cards came out for both you and Big 1111. There is a massive shift. There is a massive change. There is abundance coming in. There is going to be a move, and it does feel like location. But there also literally could be, yeah, me too, Big 1111. I'm the same. So I understand. But again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That they're watching you, because you're going to be successful and you're going to be able to move away and clear out of those energies. But right now, it's just like, pay attention to your surroundings is what I'm hearing. Even people that you think you might be able to trust, just be careful what you tell them. Because you don't want to be delayed. Okay? That's what's coming through. All right? Keep cutting the deck to this. Hi, Marquita. Listen, I always say I don't really trust anyone, but I trust myself. And so I don't need to trust anybody. I trust myself because I know whatever I need to know, I'm going to pick up on. And I'm good. Like, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, just I keep literally cutting the deck. Keep your boundaries strong. Keep your light strong, but like just stay focused on you. All right? Stay focused on you. You got this. All right, Katie. I trust God. Yeah, I trust God. I trust myself. That's all I need. Family dog. Aww. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at family dog. Katie, you're next. Spirit guides, angels, what do you want Katie to know? King of Cups. I do feel like this is a love reading again. As I'm turning over the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands, I keep pulling this energy for you. Like literally, the last live I did was the King of Cups and like love coming in. So there is a partnership on its horizon for you. And again, same thing. If this is not related to someone that you work with, this is someone who's going to be like such a beautiful teammate, such a wonderful, kind, giving, generous, supportive partner. And really, again, as much as sometimes we don't want love, this is like everything that you've always wanted in a person. And it's a new beginning. Where someone really is going to offer you love and commitment, okay? You're not meant to be, like, the cycle of being on your own is over. The cycle of being on your own is over. Because you're moving on from the hermit energies to success and love and happiness and joy and peace. Yeah, the list is closed, unfortunately. I have to leave at 2:30 and I'm trying to finish up. But just leave me a question, K Mango, and I'll do a separate video with your question on it, okay? So Katie, I know you don't want love, but there is this new cycle, a new beginning when it comes to love coming in. All right. Be open, keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. You'll be happy you did. I know you're saying no. I know you're saying no. All right, Sandy Flo, you are next. Whatever you need to know. Let's see what's coming in. You got 7 of Wands. I feel this is work. Immediately I felt this is work. Again, continue to protect your energy in your current work situation. And stand in your strength. Don't let them bully you into a decision that doesn't serve you. Because if you choose yourself, your heart, your power, the things that you want, you're welcome, Katie. You are going to be so happy, so successful. Everything is going to truly work out for you. But equally, there does look like this this union with that special person is going to be a thing. Like, literally, these are cards of marriage. Okay, I'm not trying to scare you. But, like, you got the Hierophant, you got Justice, you got the 2 of Cups, you got the Ace of Cups. And so, in terms of work, stand in your power. You have off for 2 weeks. Good. Good. Don't let them bully you into, like, making a decision to stay. If you're ready to leave, leave. Okay? But then it's kind of like this really interesting lady. I said lady because Joshua S. said lady, and I was thinking lady. Okay. The interesting thing about this reading, it's like, it's 2 in 1. Because there's clearly a message of love and like stability in love. And it's kind of what I picked up for you before was, I know. What I picked up for you before was, and this was in the personal reading that I did, you guys could actually be doing some sort of work together or some sort of partnership together that's gonna be highly successful. It's like, this is the time. And when you sent me that email where you guys had actually met 2 years ago and you didn't recognize him or remember him, I was thinking to myself, that's your person. Like, this is the real deal thing, you know? Don't be nervous about that. It's going to be so good for you. But yeah, keep that as your last day. Do not let them bully you into making a decision to stay longer. There's something hidden because the moon came out with the work. There's something hidden that's going to be revealed because it flew out upside down. So there's a reason why you want to leave now. It's like perfect timing. Even if finances are a little bit tight for a little bit, it's not going to last long, okay? Hi, Odette. How are you? I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do your reading, but if you leave me a question, I'll do a separate reading for you. Just leave me a comment on this video with your email and I'll send it to you via email, okay? And then K Mango, same thing. I know you've left me the question. Hold on one second. No, I can do a reading for you. I have to pick up my daughter at 2. I gotta leave at 2 to pick her up, so that's why I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish these readings. I might have to do a part 2, but I could come back on around 4, but I'm trying not to. I know I Inspired Tarot starts at like 5, so I'm trying not to like be on that late, but I still have quite a few readings I have to get done. Booked a trip to Mexico. Awesome. Prissy, gonna do your general reading. Okay, 6 o'clock. So I might have like another hour to finish up the list. All right, Prissy. We have 8 of Cups. Ooh, we have Ace of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. We have the World. This is great energy for you. We have the Sun and we have the 4 of Swords. So for you, Prissy, it's like, I don't know if you're wanting to leave a specific job or leave a situation that's like really unfulfilling for you. But if you've been thinking about that, the answer is yes. If you leave what you're not happy with, what's lacking in your life, it's gonna bring you so much love, so much happiness, so much joy, so much abundance, so much healing. Like everything that you want is on sort of the other side of where you're at right now. And so truly, if you're feeling like, I'm not happy where I'm at, I want to leave this job, I want to leave this situation, it's unfulfilling, I want to move, because you're not feeling like things are going well, you're kind of in a low space, it may feel like very depressed. Spirit's saying yes, do that. Like, this is a time where taking a risk and making a choice to move into something that would bring you more joy and bring you more happiness is going to be the key to your ultimate success. So there's a lot of money, there's a lot of abundance, there's love, there's so many good things coming in for you. But sometimes when we're in a space that's unfulfilling, that's lacking for us, it's like Spirit has put us there, or sort of like put us in that circumstance so that we actually can make the move. You know, we have free will. Free will is our greatest point of power. And a lot of times we'll kind of stick around in situations that aren't fulfilling to us, aren't satisfying to us, where we give more than we get back from it, because we think, oh, if we give more, if we do more, it's going to get better, and it keeps getting worse. So if you're in any situation like that in your life, this is a time where Spirit's just saying, if you walk away, if you have faith and trust in yourself and walk away from anything that is unfulfilling for you, it's immediately going to open up a door of abundance, happiness, love, joy, security, fulfillment, everything that you want, healing. This even could be like long-term partnership and a lot of money. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you, Prissy. don't hold on to something that's not fulfilling you and think that that's the best that there is, or that's the best that you can get. You're really meant to move into something that would bring you more joy. Now, this reading is not go quit your job today, all right? But it is start making a plan to move towards things that bring you joy and happiness, and move away from things that are unfulfilling. All right? I'm sending you so much love, Prissy. There's a lot of beautiful things that want to come in for you, but energetically, you have to be in the space to receive it. Yes, I'll be on for at least another hour. All right. Violet Crow, whatever is coming through. After Violet Crow is Mary Jo. You're welcome, babe. Great to see you. I'm so glad you made it on today. All right. Spirit for beautiful Violet Crow. What do you want her to know? Ooh, literally. Okay, there's some sort of like travel. I don't know if you're got a trip, you're booking a trip. This is the card of moving into calmer waters. And it's after a time where there may have been a lot of ups and downs. So this could literally be like your finances are calming down and you're going to be able to travel and have more freedom and have more abundance. This could be just in terms of like your work. There's going to be opportunities to travel. You've been juggling a lot, but like now things are moving forward in a very, very positive way. And because of that, it's like everything's going to be going very smoothly for you is the energy that I'm picking up on. Yes, it's going to be going very smoothly for you because we got the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Sun. So where there was, and the Star. So where there was this energy of like waiting, of things not being what you wanted them to be, of not seeing the results, of having to juggle a lot of things, there is this energy of movement and manifestation coming in. Hi, Penelope. I don't know if I'll have time to do your reading because I gotta leave at 2 to pick up my daughter. But what's beautiful about this energy, but leave me a question and I'll send you a reading, okay? What's beautiful about this energy though is whatever you're moving into, whatever you're moving towards, whatever's gonna be sort of easy and smooth for you is gonna bring in so much love and happiness. So Violet Crow, literally, like, get ready to have the manifestation of your dreams come true. This could be love. This could be you and your divine counterpart. This could be a new connection coming in. But however this resonates for you, it's like you're finally moving into that phase of life that you have wanted for a long time and that you've been working for and sort of waiting for. And it's like, it's here. It's here. Your wish fulfillment, your abundance, your happiness, your love, your joy, your creativity, everything coming in. Want to know where he's at? Okay. I will send you a reading personally. I'll send you a link, okay, Penelope? So that's what's coming through for you, Violet Crow. Beautiful energy. Loving that for you. You're welcome. Okay, Mango. Let's see. Just what you need to know. Okay. So it's Mary Jo, Amber A, Harmonaut, Jerusa, Dodgers, Kelly Long, who wanted a prayer, Cynthia, Sumon, OBS, Tiffany, Batmom, Angel Wings, Shri Devi, Raymond, Black Obsidian, Tasha, CSB, Shamier, The Real Marlin, Mo Music, Nasha, Brandon, Love Light, and MPLS Molly. Hey Mango, I'll do a short personal message. I'll send it to your link like I did that last time. Odette, same thing. I just need your email. And Penelope, I'll do yours as well, like that, okay? Hi, Marsha. Marsha, I love you. Tell Lady Marquee her reading was on earlier. She was number 4. If you want a reading, just send me an email, okay? And I'll do one for you. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, Violet Crow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Batmom. I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, Percy. I truly appreciate that. Cheaper than getting a large pizza with 2 toppings. Nowadays it is. Oh my gosh. Like, ridiculous how much pizza costs now. All right. Oh my goodness. Content creator circle. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do your reading today because the list is closed. I'm not drunk trying to do Oh, Batmom, you're so funny. Okay, Mary Jo. General reading energy for the eclipse portal. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want Mary Jo to know? Anything else? Whew. Okay. Mary Jo, the energy is so heavy. Why? Okay. I'm getting you're at the end of a cycle. Okay. Yes, my email is the YouTube name, so it's yenreikilight@gmail.com. So, Tiffany, if I don't get to you, just send me an email. I'll do a personal message for you, okay? So, with the Knight of Swords, which flew out reverse, so if it flies out reverse, I read it that way. And the 10 of Wands, it's like there's the end to some sort of conflict or drama. All right? There's an end to this heavy burden. But it does feel like there's a lot of energy of like worry around you. Worry, sadness, disappointment with the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. What Spirit wants you to know is that things are actually better than they look on the surface. With the Page of Cups, 3 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. The Hierophant, 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. It's like you might be focused on this right now, and it's just been I'm hearing residual energy is literally what I just heard, and that's kind of like what this reading is about. You're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of this battle. You're at the end of this burden that you've been carrying for a long time. You're currently in a space where there's just residual energy. And actually, you're going to see that things start to lighten up a bit for you. But you've got to open your heart. This always comes out for you of like softening, being more jovial, having more fun. Whatever you can do to sort of like spend more time like with your grandchildren, because really Page of Cups is like my kid card, my child card. The one beautiful gift, the like absolute magic of children is that they can absolutely put us in like a very high vibration, like unexpectedly. They say the craziest things, like they're very intelligent, they're very naturally intuitive and perceptive without sometimes knowing that they are. And they put us back in a space where we get to connect with our inner children. And so you're kind of just being guided to do that right now. Like whatever you can do to kind of let go of this residual darkness, residual heaviness, and lighten up, you will see like your finances improve. You'll have more abundance. You'll have more stability. You won't have to work so hard for the things that you want. You won't have to fight so hard for the things that you want. And really, there's going to be an elevation and growth in your spiritual work and your spiritual teaching as well. So that's really the message here for you, is that there's really a positive shift in fortune. Even if right now it feels really heavy, the devil is a liar. Like, this energy, its purpose is to deceive, manipulate, to get you to think that things are worse than they are, or to get you to kind of feel like hopeless or like nothing's working out. But really, Spirit's saying like, you're right on the precipice of this incredible shift that brings in a lot of wish fulfillment and happiness. All right. See through the illusion of things. See through the illusion of things. And really start making decisions where if there are people around you that you trust, like pooling the energy and the resources together as a team. You don't have to do everything on your own. You don't have to carry all the heavy lists on your own. You don't have to like be in a space where you feel restricted. Because you're meant to have more abundance. You're meant to have more power. You're meant to have more satisfaction in your life. And so even if you feel like you're sort of not on the right path, you absolutely are. Nothing has been denied to you. Delays are more self-perceived. They're just giving me messages, so I'm going to straight channel right now. You've been guided every step of the way. And you know this, but there's still a part of you that doesn't trust that everything's going to open up. Like, there's still this, like, again, this is inner child. This is something to do with the inner child. This is something to do with not feeling like you're enough, but you are enough, you have enough. And it's literally like the moment you start to like believe that is the moment that everything will shift. And so that's why children are important. Even if you got like, and they're actually giving me this, like literally this is your message, Mary Jo. I'm putting the cards down because I don't need them. The message here for you is to start incorporating more of your spiritual work with children. Something to that effect. If you've gotten any sort of ideas or downloads of working with children in a way where you're like spiritually teaching, like even it can be like very simple things. Talking to angels, you know, connecting with their angels, something like that, where it's like, there's something here about your spiritual work and purpose does involve children. And it's, have you ever heard that expression, healing others, healed myself? That's what they're saying for you. And it's all connected to the inner child and children specifically. It's also connected and related to, I know you're a grandmother, but you're also a mother. You have to be a mother to be a grandmother. And so it's also connected to like your children. And residual grief related to your children. So that's what I'm getting for you. It's a really deep, beautiful message. Again, it's just, there's something here about like you doing some sort of work that, yeah. But he's with you, and it's still, you know, that's the thing about life and death, right? Death seems so permanent on this side of life, because like it's the end of creating new beginnings, it's the end of creating new connections, it's the end of creating memories with that person, but the energy and the person and their essence never truly passes on. And so you're still a mother, even if he is on the other side, and he is with you, he is connected to you always. And it's still deeply ingrained and deeply a part of your purpose. And I don't know what the integration is. It's not just the grief, but I feel the grief because I want to start crying right now. It's not just the grief. There's something that he taught you. There's a lesson that he taught you. That it's like you're still holding on to the burden, but it's like he wants you to integrate what he taught you. He wants you to integrate what he taught you. Our children are our greatest spiritual teachers. And he taught you something that he wants you to use and utilize moving forward. So that's really the message that I'm getting, is it's beautiful and it's sad and it's love. You know, that's the thing. I love that quote. Grieving is the final act of love. Grieving is the final act of love. It's a beautiful sort of acknowledgement of the love that was there, of the love that will always be there, even if you don't get to experience it in the physical way anymore. And there's something about your grief that you're meant to integrate. There's something about this grief that you're meant to use. You know, my guides are always telling me pain is like part of your power. And this is you stepping into your power. So, yeah. That was deep. I wasn't expecting that either. It's just like I'll send you a message after. It might be later on today, Mary Jo, but there's more that I want to say, but it's not for everybody's ears. It's not for everybody to know. It's only for you, is what they're telling me. All right. Amber A. What positive thing do I need to be aware of right now? I love that question. Okay. You're not seeing that there's a lot of beauty and love and support around you. And so I'm really just getting this energy for you of like, don't focus on what you don't have. Really focus on the good things that you do have in your life. And you guys, Mary Jo does personal readings too. Please hit her up if you want a personal reading with her. There's this beautiful energy for you, Amber, of like learning gratitude and really being in a space of gratitude. About what you do have in your life. And not focusing on what you still want or what you don't have. But trusting that you will absolutely rise to joy, happiness, blessing, abundance, everything when you feel more grateful for what you already do have. Okay? And so for you, Amber, absolutely, as above, so below. But the truth is that even the idea of outshining the master is a complete fallacy of thought, Percy, because nobody can outshine or outdo God. Like, even though we are aspects of God, we are not the creator. And that's where people get it twisted. They fall into the ego of spirituality and not the metaphysics of spirituality, not the essence of what spirituality is. Just remembering that you are source and that you're connected to all things. So it means that everybody is a god, everybody has the same power that you do. You know, we're not above anybody. But so beautiful, beautiful, Amber. Sorry about that. Yeah, just keep thanking God constantly. Even this is about, like, say this is about love or like lost love or a relationship that didn't work out. It's like God just wants you to see that it didn't work out for your highest good, because you're going to come into your true partnership, your true masculine, your true happiness, your true abundance, and have everything that you truly wanted. Percy, I'm not using witchcraft as shadow truth. Tarot cards are not witchcraft. But for you, Amber, it's really just important to know that, like, there's so many beautiful things coming into your life. And you're being elevated to the next level. With Judgment in the world, it's like the next level of success, the next level of happiness, the next level of joy, the next level of abundance, the next level of love. Just continue to trust that you're absolutely where you need to be. That you're absolutely where you need to be to rise into everything that you desire for your life. And if you've gone through a lot of heaviness, a heavy cycle, if there's things in your life that feel like a burden right now for you, just know that this is coming to an end. Even if you don't see that it's coming to an end, just know that it's coming to an end. I'm okay with free speech. I'm perfectly okay with people's opinions, but I don't want negativity or people spamming the chat. So I had to, like, end that. Sorry, you guys. He's allowed to believe what he wants to believe. Like, let me just do my readings. So for you, Amber, with getting the most positive card in the tarot, okay, with the Sun, just know that, like, everything that's been hardship, everything that's been a burden for you, everything that's been heavy for you is healing. Keep moving forward no matter what. Keep thanking God, even for the things that you don't have yet. Really just thank God, like, that it's coming, that you're in alignment with your best and highest good, that everything that you want and desire is gonna be given to you and you're gonna receive it. You're gonna be on top of the world, okay? Sorry for the distractions in your reading. I truly apologize. Sending you so much love. Harmonaut, you're next. You wanted guidance on your health. All right. Spirit guides, angels for Harmonaut. Hi, Assad. I am hopping off soon, but if you leave me a question in the comments and leave your email, I'll do a reading for you. You just have to email me so I can send it to you. I hope you're doing good. I was thinking about you, hoping you were good. Oh, thank you, CSV. I appreciate that. All right, Spirit for Harmonaut, guidance on health. Okay, so things are gonna get easier and better for you, okay? With the Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Judgment is all about healing. It's renewal, it's rebirth. It's things are gonna get better. Here's the thing though, and they're gonna get better fast. So this is the good news. But I am being guided to tell you, you might need to work with, like, a different medical practitioner. You might need to work with a different doctor. You might need to get a second opinion. Because there is going to be some information that once you get it is going to truly start to improve your health and do it in a quick way. All right, Harmonaut. So even if right now you can't see that with the moon and you're kind of afraid, which can be very scary, you are going to have a victory. You are going to have healing in your health. You're going to have renewal in your life. But definitely you might want to get a second opinion, or you might want to work with like another doctor. There's something here about working with a team, working with a group, working with other people that are going to help you to have a lot of success in terms of your health and have a complete renewal. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you. If I had more time, I would do another question, but I can't today. But I will probably, I don't know if I'll be back on next weekend. I might. I don't know if I'm going to have time though. It's spring break, so we'll see. You're welcome. Jerusa, you are next, beautiful. Spirit guides, angels, for beautiful Jerusa. What do you want her to know? She just wanted a general reading. What's the most important message you want to bring to her right now? Ooh! Jerusa, you're moving on, girl. You are moving forward. And don't be afraid to make decisions where you're setting healthy boundaries and moving forward, okay? Because there's some sort of good news coming in for you. This is my good news card, Page of Wands. So this also could be an opportunity literally to move or travel that brings in more abundance, more happiness. It also could be bringing in love because we got the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. So pay attention to new earth signs that you meet. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a fated new connection, and this is a wish fulfillment. No, that's good. I hope you're enjoying the wonderful new place that you got. Sleeping in is good. I meant to start earlier, and like technology was not, it was not, oh no, Penelope, that's not good. You definitely need to rest then. Please rest and take care of yourself. But this is beautiful for you, Jerusa. It's almost like you're moving forward into something that's really going to be beautiful, powerful. If this is actually moving, like a relocation move, this move is definitely meant for you because it's going to connect you to the person that you're meant to be with. So there is this new love, this wish fulfillment in love coming in, and this is fated for you. This is a fated new beginning. Everything's lifting up, everything's blossoming in your life. So beautiful, beautiful energy. You're welcome, Amber. Just keep your vision. Keep staying focused on everything that you want and take action towards that direction, and you will achieve all of your goals and dreams, Jerusa. Okay? Dodgers, you are next. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. For beautiful Dodgers. Carrie, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Praying that you find what you need to have hope in your life and realize that everything that's heavy and dark for you can change in an instant and be beautiful and wonderful. So I'm praying that for you, that you find that in your life and in your world. All right, Dodgers, let's tap in and see what's going on. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want beautiful Dodgers to know? Oh. We have the Emperor, We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, I was immediately hearing leadership. So I don't know. I know you said no to that promotion before. It may come back again though. So if this comes back again, if it comes back up for you, Dodgers, it's coming back up because it's the time for you to step into it. There's also this energy of financial security coming in. So this could be like an increase of money. You might get promoted at work or get some sort of raise. And this is a big wish fulfillment for you. Here's the thing though with this energy. There could be other people that you work with that are jealous and might try to cause some sort of drama because they didn't get this opportunity or this wish fulfillment that you got. But just know, with the Seven of Cups, sometimes the Seven of Cups is like deception. If there is any sort of lower vibrational energy or deception in your life, know that it's going to be called out. There's a decision being made in your favor. And there's beautiful things coming into your life. Again, I feel like if this comes back around for you, which was the immediate message that I got about leadership and seeing the Emperor, if this promotion, if you get offered this job, it's what's meant for you. And so say yes to it because it brings in a lot of wealth and abundance for you, completely changing your financial life and also giving you the ability to help your children. Okay? Oh, I didn't remember that. Cool, Batmom. I'm so glad you remembered that. So, Batmom, a couple months ago, Dodgers was offered a promotion and she decided not to take it because she didn't want the responsibility and the drama. But I feel like it's going to come back around, especially as I'm cutting the deck and I see the Hierophant. So yeah, it's a similar message that was coming through. I totally forgot that. Okay, thank you for being my memory. Because I tell you, this Mercury retrograde, I've had some technology issues and stuff like that, but like things that were like, you know, like I needed a new battery backup anyways. It was about, it lived its shelf life, whatever. But what has been really difficult for me this Mercury retrograde is like my memory is just like gone, like so bad. So much so that I've been taking like ginkgo biloba and like other like memory enhancing vitamins because I'm like so out of my memory. Listen, we all get down, Carrie. We all get down in life. We all have those moments, but it's so important to like know it's just a moment in time and to not get caught up in those moments. Like literally you could go like get a lottery ticket tonight and win the lottery and like your entire life, your entire situation could change. You could go to the store because you're like, oh man, I ran out of milk, and literally meet the love of your life in the grocery line. Like this is how life works, and that's how God works. If people understood, like God will give you exactly what you need in the moment that you need it, not a moment faster, not a moment too soon, not a moment like too, you know, it's not going to be too little too late when it comes to God. It's always going to be at the divine, perfect time. And so it's in those moments to like acknowledge like, hey, shit sucks right now and I'm not happy. And that's okay. It's okay to be there. It's just you don't want to stay there. Okay? So anything that you can do to like make yourself feel better, do something that just, but in a healthy way. You don't want to be escapist in a way that's going to cause you pain and harm and problems. But like, you know, put on a comedy, put on something that's like going to make you laugh. Like when you recognize that energy, feel it, acknowledge it, but then the moment that you're like feeling it and acknowledge it, don't let yourself sort of fall down the rabbit hole of it. Really just like do something that shifts your energy and puts you in a better space. That's like watching a rom-com, watching a comedy, like laughing. Laughter is truly the best medicine. If you know, love a certain movie and it always puts you in a good mood, like put that on. It's those simple shifts that make the world a difference. So really sending you love and support, Carrie, and I hope that things get better. Yeah, Batmom, that's so true. All right, Kelly Long, I don't know if you're still here, beautiful. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. Thank you so much that Kelly joined the chat today. I've been thinking about her. I've been praying for her. I've been hoping that she's well. It's been such a rough few months, but she's still here. She's alive. So we're praying, God and angels, for Kelly to be abundant, happy, joyous, and healed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That you bring in financial freedom and financial security, that you help her find a schedule and a job that better supports her financial needs, but also supports her emotional needs, her joy, her happiness, her abundance, where she's not working so hard and where she's not overstressing her body, where she gets to take better care of herself. We're praying for Kelly that her and her husband, that their home is safe, protected, that their finances are safe and protected, that they have everything that they need in abundance to live their best life in all ways. And we're praying for Kelly just to have faith, strength, and hope during these times. Whenever we have to recover from tower moments, whenever we have to rebuild our life, those are sometimes the hardest moments because it always seems like everything happens all at once. But God, again, through you, all things are possible. And so help Kelly know that truth and help her to tap into the energy of miracles so that she doesn't have to worry, she doesn't have to fear anything. She can just trust that you are on her side, you are supporting her every step, her every need, her every desire, and that you're providing everything that her and her husband need to thrive and live their best lives. Bring additional income, bring additional healing, bring additional peace, bring additional love, bring additional security, bring additional prosperity, bring everything that they need to just enjoy this time in their life and just come into easier and calmer times than they have been in the last few months. Sending our unconditional love to Kelly, praying for miracles, praying for all the prayers that she has on her heart and mind to be heard and answered. Thank you, God. Amen. And it is done. Sending you love, Kelly. You're welcome, Jean. All right, for beautiful Cynthia, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardian, and angels of unconditional love. For beautiful Cynthia, what do you want her to know right now? Ooh, you also got the Chariot. You're welcome, Kelly. 144, somewhere around 143 something, 144. That would be the timestamp. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, I actually do feel this energy is about love. I know the Chariot today. And so this is like healing from heartache after a connection or situation didn't work out. This definitely could be a soulmate. But it also could be about your divine counterpart, and only saying that because the Empress is here. So it's representing the divine feminine energy. And so this has been sort of like a hard healing cycle for you, Cynthia. But with the Chariot, you are overcoming this heavier emotion. You are healing. You are moving forward. This is a good time to have fun. So any way that you can have fun, allow yourself to have fun, okay? Joy is one of the highest vibrations. But joy is also... Jerusa, I did your reading 2 readings ago. Joy is one of the highest vibrations, but the thing about joy is that the energy of fun and play actually, number 1, is very healing, but number 2, aligns you to everything that is meant for you. And so Jerusa was number 16. She was after Harmonaut and before Dodgers. Go to a hibachi restaurant. And so this energy for you, Cynthia, is just about allowing your heart to heal from things from the past that hurt you so that you can come into some sort of beautiful, abundant, fulfilling, loving connection. Because there is love here. Like, it may not be with someone from the past, but you're going to have... Oh! It definitely could be about that soulmate if they just texted you. There's something here about... Yeah, because there's communication. I was going to say that. You're going to get communication, and you just did the reading for me, so... But yeah, there's something here about... like, communication's gonna come through, and it sort of is this rebirth of this energy that kind of puts you in a space where you get this 10 of Pentacles. For me, the 10 of Pentacles is also like a marriage or like long-term love, long-term commitment card, because it represents family. It represents like generation, a generational wealth, a family, a connection. And so that's kind of what's coming in and happening here. 144. I literally see it every day. So Cynthia, don't let it stress you out. Like, something that ended in the past is meant to come back for a second chance. All right? Slow and steady is going to win the race, so don't go quickly, but definitely keep up communication. Don't be afraid to communicate with this person. Their heart is real. And there you go. There's the masculine. Their heart is real. Their feelings are real. The thing about Venus retrogrades is you don't have to get started in a relationship during a Venus retrograde, but sometimes like people come back because they're meant to come back. There's always different reasons why people come back. So use your discernment, but it does feel like the energy of love and union is coming through. All right. And this is going to be something really balanced and really beautiful for you. So don't let that stress you out, okay? All right, Sumon, you are next. General love with COVID. You're welcome, Cynthia. Sumon, you're coming out as the divine feminine. We have the Justice card. For you, you also have the King of Swords, but yours is with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands. So here's the thing for you. The energy between you and Govid has always been sort of back and forth, all right? I'm really getting there's going to be some sort of truth that's going to come out with the Seven of Swords on the bottom. And it's like, it's going to put you in a space where you see things from a different perspective, and then you're going to put your guard up. So you might catch Govid in a lie. There may have been some information that was withheld from you. It's kind of like that expression, omissions are lies as well. But this is actually for your benefit. I say that because there was something that you needed to see here that you're finally going to see the truth of. And it's going to help you be in a space where you're setting better boundaries for yourself. And you're blocking your energy from toxicity and people who are not for your best and highest good. I'm always getting that expression, like, if Govid can't come correct, then he shouldn't come at all. And you need this time away from him for healing. So I know this is not the reading that you want, but I guarantee you, you setting healthy boundaries in this situation after you find out the truth of something here not only brings in healing, but it's going to bring in the love that you desire and deserve, whether it's with him or somebody new. And this is probably going to be a new partner because we have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So just know that, like, you don't need to settle. If he's not showing up, if he's not meeting you halfway, do not settle. Okay? And really set healthy boundaries in this situation. You deserve someone who's going to be honest. You deserve someone who's going to be authentic. And you deserve someone who's going to truly love you and give you the reciprocal love that you give them back. Okay? All right, OBS, your turn, general reading. I'm going to stay till about 2:15, you guys. So I'm going to try to finish out as many as I can. So we got about 30 minutes. Dump him, he sucks. I don't think they're currently together, Batmom. All right, OBS, let's see. After OBS is Tiffany. After Tiffany is Batmom. All right, Spirit. For OBS, what do you want OBS to know? Oh, okay. So we got 10 of Wands. We got the 6 of Swords. There's that relocation energy. We got the Knight of Swords. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Swords for me. We got the 9 of Cups. We got the 8 of Swords. And we got the Star. And we got the 9 of Pentacles. So this is what I'm getting for you, OBS. I'm loving this. Even if right now, the journey that you're wanting to take, the relocation, whatever you're deciding to do, even if right now it feels like a little daunting, a little heavy, like, or you might feel like kind of restricted for whatever reason, just know that, like, number one, it's going to happen. You set your course. It's going to happen. You're going to have your wishes fulfilled. Equally too, you have to understand there's an element of divine timing here. So if things aren't moving forward right now, we are in a Mercury retrograde, we are in a Venus retrograde. So understand that divine timing's at play. But equally, there's almost like some sort of information that you need to know before you make this leap. And right now, again, it might feel like You don't have everything that you need, but the divine is going to bring that in for you. So you want to get out of your head. You want to get out of worrying. You don't want to force the energy or force the outcome. It's literally going to happen at the perfect time. The information you need, the doors opening. If this is related to like a visa or some sort of paperwork, take your time to fill it out. If it gets delayed, again, understand divine timing's always at play. There's a reason, but this reason is setting you up for massive success. Like, you're gonna have more than enough money. You're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna, like, I don't even know how to describe, like, the quality of your life. Say here you live in like a 2-bedroom house, like, you're gonna be able to live in a mansion. Like, that's kind of this energy of like, my guides are always telling me delays are in our favor. Even if we can't see it that way, even if we don't understand it, delays are in our favor. So if there is anything currently delayed with your decision to move, with wanting to relocate, understand it's only so that you don't move into something without having all the information. Something's going to be given to you. Something's going to be enlightened for you. That's going to be a wish fulfillment. It's like, I'm just going to use this as an example. I'm not saying this is it, but it's like, say you apply for a visa, right? For a certain place, and they're like, okay, these are all the requirements for this visa. It's going to be a year, and it's going to cost you $20,000 to do this application. And you're like, I don't have the money. I don't understand. Why is this not working out? And then you are randomly scrolling TikTok one day and you see a video of somebody who is going to the same place that you're going to and told you about this hack of like, you know, most people apply for this specific visa, but if you apply for this other visa, you get to stay for a longer term and it's only $250 US. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting here for you. So if you're finding yourself delayed when it comes to this move, this relocation, understand it's delayed for your favor. It's like delayed so that you can find a better, faster, easier route to your wish fulfillment, which is gonna have so much wealth, so much abundance associated with it. You're gonna live in a like space of abundance and luxury and happiness and peace. That's kind of what I see for you. So it's like everything is happening perfectly around divine timing. Again, there's something here about receiving some sort of information that's gonna bring in happiness, wish fulfillment. It's gonna make your path easier. It's gonna make you moving into this space easier. Okay? Russia, China, Iran, Iraq, Uruguay, England, France, Italy, Portugal, Belgium, Sweden, Denmark. Can you name 5 countries? Don't forget about Texas. Texas is a land of its own. It truly is. All right. So that is the message, OBS. Trust. This new beginning, this new cycle. Trust. Greenland. Yeah, Greenland. Tiffany. Let's check into this life decision. Uzbekistan, exactly. Uzbekistan. All right. Did you find your reading, Jerusa? So life decision. We have the moon. Good, good, good. Awesome. We have the family card, which is the 10 of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. It does take days to get out of that state if you're driving. I have firsthand experience of that. We have the King of Wands. We have the Tower, but we have the Sun. Okay. I'm being guided to tell you this, Tiffany. Just trust your instincts. If this is related to a family situation, if this is related to a relationship, trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust the guidance that you're being given about what decision to make. Because it does feel like there is something that's going to go favorably for you and you're going to have a very happy outcome. And I'm getting strong relationship vibes, but it may not be related to relationship. But there's also something in this situation that you don't see that's going to come to light that's going to help you to make your decision, if that makes any sense. So if this is a relationship, there could be some sort of like hidden secret that's exposed that helps you to be like, okay, I'm done with this relationship. And that's going to be a happy outcome for you. If this is not related to relationship, there's something else here that there's going to be a Tower. So it's almost like with the moon coming out first, the guidance is like, listen to your intuition, but I'm almost getting an energy of wait. Like, don't make a hasty decision. God, the universe, your angels, your spiritual team, your guides have it covered. And they're going to show you everything that you need to know so that when you do make this decision, it's going to be the best outcome for you. Because there's something in your current situation that you don't see yet or that you don't see coming that's about to take place. Yeah, I'm just getting, with Temperance, I'm getting an energy of caution, patience, caution, standing in your strength, waiting. Because something's going to be revealed. Something hidden, something that was done in the dark is coming to the light, or something hidden is going to be revealed to Tiffany that's going to help you to make this life decision. Well, you'll know in your heart and soul it's the right decision and it's the right time. And you'll know that because the outcome works out great for you. Okay? It almost feels like you're not meant to make it just yet. Pay attention to the moon cycles is what I'm being guided to tell you. So the next new moon is March 29th, March 30th. It's solar eclipse. That could be significant for you. The next full moon is April 12th. So you'll know what decision you need to make by the middle or end of April. But don't rush into a decision without having all the information first. Yeah, I would love to move to England or Ireland. I'm always telling my daughter, as soon as she finishes high school, like, that's when I'm done. That's when I'm moving. You can move with me, or you can go to college, wherever you want, if you want to stay here to go to college. But I'm probably not going to stick around this area much longer. So, got a couple more years. I hope that resonated for you. But literally, I'm just being guided to tell you, do not make a decision until you get more information, okay? And then as soon as that information comes, like, it's going to be undeniable and it's going to be very clear as to what the right decision is for you to make, okay? So, sending you love, Tiffany. Batmom, what's going on? Your dog is not a sleeper cell. By the way, I just got in to say that for you. Like, the dog is not a sleeper cell, my friend. But there could be some sort of health issue or something else that's going on with the dog. I don't know that for sure. I don't think so, though. I don't think your dog was MK'd Ultra. I don't even know if I can say that on this channel. I might get in trouble for saying that. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What do you want Batmom's dog to know about her dog? How is this related to her dog? Okay. So it definitely does feel like there is something health related, because whenever I get pentacles on a health question, it is discussing health. Pentacles are the physical realm. They are money, abundance, but also our physical body. All right. So there's something here about, I would take the dog to the vet. You might get some hard information or some disappointing news, but I definitely would take your dog to the vet. I want to clarify one thing. Awesome. I'm glad. Here's the thing, though, that's really weird with this energy, though, is like, I'd take your dog to the vet, but I'd get a second opinion, because someone may be like lying to you to try to get more money out of you, and it's not, you pay a lot of money and it's not actually the thing that's wrong with your dog. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So if you take your dog to the vet and something just doesn't feel right, trust that instinct and get another opinion. Yeah, it's Florida too, my friend. Florida is like the, what did they call it? The scam capital of the world. Yeah. Also, too, just understand, too, that if your dog needs treatment or healing, that it could be a process. It could be a long process. And even with the long process, it may only be buying time and not actually curing the issue. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. But I definitely would look into health. Oh yeah, no, South Florida is literally the scam capital of the world. Part of it's because we have such an older population and there's a lot of scams with them. There's a lot of Medicare and Medicaid fraud. There's a lot of all different kinds. And like, it's unbelievable. When I used to work in the federal court system, we would get so many cases of like money laundering, Ponzi schemes. Like it's crazy. Florida is like the wild, wild west, honestly. Why would she lick all sleepers? Okay, I'm just gonna pull one card for that. And the two cards came out again. What does this mean? This is gonna sound so strange. This is gonna sound so strange. But it's like your dog is upset about something. I don't know why that's coming through. Damn. I don't know why this is coming through, but it's like your dog's upset about something. Do you not spend as much time? Just because both of the cards are swords, I would just speak to her more. Like, speak to your dog more. Like, actually talk to your dog like you talk, like we're talking now. Like, why are you upset? And I know that sounds fucking crazy. I understand how that fucking sounds. Me saying that. But dogs communicate sort of like intuitively. Like, they're very empathic energy. They feel it, so they would feel sort of what you're trying to communicate and then figure out a way to communicate to you in a way that will make sense to you. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, that definitely could be it as well. Just not getting as much attention, not being like played with as much. There's something here though about being upset. And I don't know how to explain that better. But I definitely would look into the health thing too. Okay? All right, I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. Took my cat out yesterday looked around. It was amazing. Aww. Aww. Yeah, I'm not saying you need to ride in the car. You're welcome, Batmom. All right, so this is the last of the list that I have. Angel Swing, Shridevi, Raymond, Black Obsidian, Tasha, CSB, Shamier, Real Martin, No Music, Nasha, Brandon, Lovelight, Molly. Okay, so who is here? Who is here in that list? So CSB, you're here. Angel Wing, are you here? Shridevi, are you here? Angel Wing. Okay, so Angel Wing, you are next. Shridevi, are you here? So it's going to be Angel Wing. It's going to be CSB. Black Obsidian, are you still here? Tasha, are you still here? Nasha, Tasha, are you still here? Okay, so this is how the rest of the list is going to go, because I want to at least finish those who are still here. So it's going to go Angel Wings, then CSB, then Black Obsidian, then Tasha, and then if anybody else who was already on the list prior is here, I will do their reading real quick and then I'll hop off. So that's how we're gonna do this, so that at least you guys who've been waiting, thank you for patiently waiting. You will get your readings and you don't have to wait for a second video. And then it'll be time for me to go. Oh, Odette, if you want a reading, since you're still here, let me know if you'd rather a private reading where I sent you a video, or if you want a reading here, let me know. Odette, my email is yenreikilight, YINREIKILIGHT @gmail.com. You can send it to that, or you can send it to yen, so YIN.reiki.light @gmail.com. Either or, I have both emails, so okay. So Angel Wings, you want to know if the guy, your person you're talking to, is a real person. I don't like when the Three of Swords comes out first, but that doesn't mean we gotta read it, all the cards. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, High Priestess, the World, Ace of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so here's how I'm reading this, okay? They may in fact be a real person, but their intentions are not the best. And there's something here about, like, it sucks. It sucks to walk away. Especially when we are emotionally invested. When we've been talking to someone, when we start to like them, when we get emotionally invested. But this is really not going to go anywhere for you. And so Spirit is just asking you to really just like trust your intuition and let this come to a completion so that you can actually meet and connect to real love and like a real person, a real relationship. So I think the person is real. I think there's a lot of gameplay. Their intentions are not the best. This is not the best situation for you. It's really not going to bear fruit. It's time to be honest with yourself and just kind of like see how things are going, you know, see that it's not going really where you want it to go and kind of make the decision. Again, it's a hard decision to make, but make the decision to move forward. You doing that for yourself will bring you into someone who has better intentions for you. Someone who is actually able to give you a relationship or give you what you desire and deserve from a connection. It's like this is sort of like a lesson in healing, a lesson in empowerment. And again, I know how hard it is to walk away when you've already invested, but it's better to walk away now if you know that it's not bringing you what you want than to keep pouring into it and keep giving to it and kind of running on empty. Because you deserve someone who's going to be a better, yes, you deserve better. You deserve a better person to be with. You deserve someone who actually wants a relationship or the same things that you want. Like, situationships are very dissatisfying, very disappointing, and they kind of erode our self-esteem too. Because there's this energy of like, okay, if I just keep putting into it, if I just keep giving a little bit more, it's going to get better, or this person's going to be reciprocal. And then a year goes by, 2 years go by, and you're just like, I wasted all this time. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. And I'm sorry. I know that that's not what you wanted to hear, but really, there's so much better for you if you let this person go. All right? All right, CSB, you've been waiting so patiently. You're welcome. So CSB, we got the victory card. I love this card for you. So will you meet a powerful person? Yes. There's something here though about maybe you needing to step into the spotlight and step into your own power. Yes. You're going to have a very successful partnership when it comes to love. But we attract what we are. And so when you can step into your own power, see your own worth and value, that's when you'll attract someone who will match your energy. Right now, I know that you're single. And again, it's because you're meant to be in a space where you're focused on yourself, where you're leveling up on your own, and when you're really coming into your own power. Because if you want a person who is like, say, let's use finances for, let's just use financial abundance for this example. If you want someone who's really goal-oriented and hardworking and an entrepreneur and successful at what they do, the best way to attract that person is to become that person. And so for you, it's like you are going to find someone who's going to match your energy. The more that you can come up and sort of prosper on your own, the sooner you're going to meet a partner who's going to want to prosper with you. Don't look for someone else to give you what you can give yourself. Look for someone who's going to match the love, the abundance, and the success that you are. Because look, you're coming into that, like, and you're going to have more than one option too. With the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, like, you're going to have more than one option. But what's really important here is, yes, enjoy walking your dog, Batmom. Love you. What's really important for you, CSB, is that you make a decision that's based upon all the qualities that you want for someone. Don't just choose someone who has money, who doesn't have a heart, who doesn't have a soul. Don't just choose someone who's successful, but isn't nice. Like, there's something here about not settling at all in any way, shape, or form that is going to be your victory when it comes to love. Because the King of Cups is my husband card. So you are going to find that person. You are going to find someone who has power, but don't just look for someone who has power. That's the other message here. So let's clarify this reading. You are going to get the love that you truly want and deserve. Do not focus on being single. Focus on glowing up. Focus on stepping in your power. Focus on whatever will help you make you feel successful. And this means going towards your goals. In doing that, you're going to attract somebody or multiple suitors who will be able to match that energy. Just make sure that you're choosing a partner that truly gives you the emotional love and satisfaction that you deserve, that you're not just choosing from someone who's like very successful, okay? You want both, because it does exist, okay? That's what's gonna bring you into a power couple. That's what's gonna bring you into true love. That's what's gonna bring you into true happiness. So you are meant for great things. You are meant to have everything that you want and desire in this life. Don't settle for less, but also become that which you want. And that's the best way to receive it. We are not separate from those things, okay? Be in this Queen of Wands, be in your power, be magnetic, be confident in yourself, work on yourself, go after your own goals and dreams, and I guarantee you're going to be in alignment with the right person at the right time, okay? All right, Black Obsidian, you are next. Love reading. Let's get into that. After Black Obsidian is Tasha, and after Tasha is Odette, if you wanted it here, okay? And then I'll hop off. As I'm shuffling and cutting the deck, Black Obsidian, can't make this up. We got the Lovers and we got the Ten of Cups. Lovers is on the bottom, Ten of Cups is on the top. So, ooh, girl, you're coming into something beautiful. This could represent like marriage or long-term commitment. This is a partner though who's going to be equal and reciprocal to your energy. This is someone, I know it's 2:20. I'm going to push it to 2:30 and then I'm going to hop off. I told her I was running a little bit late. She's okay with that. And this connection is going to move forward quickly once it gets started. Here's the thing though, it's like you're both kind of like, if you're not actually talking yet, you're both kind of testing the waters to see if the other one likes each other, you know? Like, how does this person feel? What does this person think? But you're not going to be disappointed. There's mutual attraction. There's mutual respect. And this energy is a good match for you. A very, very good match for you. All right. So the guidance here for you, Black Obsidian, is let your guard down. Be in that heart space. Be in that Queen of Cups, nurturing, loving, lovey-dovey energy. Because this love is going to be beautiful. I mean, we got such beautiful cards coming out. You are each other's wish fulfillment. You will be each other's person. You will be each other's family. You will be great partners. There's a lot of, you know what I love about the energy that I'm picking up on? There's a lot of balanced energy here in this connection. But it feels like both of you are kind of like, I don't know. But good news is coming. All right. So let your guard down. All the warm and fuzzies. Yeah. Be open to love. Go slowly into it though. One of my favorite books, Charlotte Castle. It's called If the Buddha Dated. She's a Buddhist who uses like Buddhist principles and applied them to dating. And she says, you know, we fall into love. We're taught to fall into love, but it's better to crawl into love. And so just use that, crawl into love with this person. Let the natural cycle, the natural unfolding of this beautiful connection, of this beautiful love happen, you know? It's like savor that journey of meeting each other and then becoming friendly and then talking and then dating and then falling in love and then like savor that journey. Don't rush to the end. Savor it. Savor it. Yes, it is a great book. It is a great book. I need to read it again. Yeah, I lost it years ago, but it always stuck with me because I read it after a breakup. And I'm just like, man, I wish I had read this book before I got into that relationship because I wouldn't have stayed in that relationship. But you know, you live, you learn. It's called If the Buddha Dated. Charlotte Castle is the author. Another good book about love is Let Love In. I recommended that to someone recently, and that's another really good one. All right, Tasha, General. Let's see what the good news is, and then Odette's last, and then I'm gonna hop off. So Spirit, what do you want beautiful Tasha to know? Assad, if you're still here, I'll do a reading for you as well. I don't know if you're still here though. So Spirit, general reading, what good news do you want Tasha to know? Ooh, there's some sort of truth. There's some sort of new beginning. There's some sort of information that gives you a fresh start. And this is like a big wish fulfillment. You might be in the thick of things now, like things might have been hard and heavy for a long time, but you're coming to the end of that heavy cycle and moving into abundance, public recognition, happiness, support, success. And it comes through either somebody giving you something or some sort of information or communication that's coming through for you, Tasha, that gives you like a fresh start. So this could be like an approval of something, an approval of an apartment. It's just the time is hard for me, Jean. I might pop in around 7:30. It's just, I'm usually like getting stuff ready for the week ahead, cooking for the week ahead, getting my daughter prepared for the week ahead. It is spring break though, so it won't be like the same prep that I normally do for the week, but still, I'm gonna try. But so for you, Tasha, a couple cards fell out and I put them back in the deck. One was the Two of Pentacles. So if you've been juggling a lot, especially in terms of finances, know that everything's going to heal for you and you're entering into this cycle of a fresh start. Okay? So just continue to have faith. But there's some sort of news, some sort of information that's really going to make you happy and really going to be something that you've been wanting for a long time. And this is kind of a signal that your guides and your angels are telling you that like the hard part is over. You're coming into success. You're coming into happiness. You're coming into fulfillment. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming out for you. All right, Odette, if you're still here, just wanted to know what you need to know right now. Just making sure I didn't drop any other cards. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides, angels. I know, Jean, I know. I'm going to do Odette's reading and then I'm going to hop off. All right, spirit guides, angels, for beautiful Odette. What do you want her to know? I'm hearing the wait is over. You also have good news, but this could be something that you've been working on for a long time, where you've kind of felt defeated, like, oh, it's not going to come together. It's not going to work out. I'm not seeing results yet. You're going to see results very soon. I'm hearing not much longer. There's something that you got to trust, like trust the unseen. Trust that like everything's being worked on behind the scenes for you. Trust that even though you can't see all of this abundance right here, even if you only see this right here, that there's a world full of abundance meant for you. And this is good justice. This is karma. This is things balancing out in your life in a big way. It definitely could be about your soulmate because we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. They might be communicating with you soon. You're going to start to get signs of this communication intuitively first before they actually make a move in the physical. Hi, Minta K. But yeah, everything's balancing out and there's going to be a beautiful, happy ending for you. So again, you're not waiting in vain. It's going to be worth the wait. Truly, it's going to be worth the wait. Minta K, I've got to hop off. You're so welcome, Jean. I've been on for a few hours and I've got to pick up my daughter. So if you want a quick reading, I'll do like a 5-minute reading. Just send me an email Happy to do that for you. Hope that you're well. It's good to see you. Everyone, thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here today. Miss you guys. Love you guys. I will try to be on around 7 o'clock for I Inspired Tarot's Sunday tea party. You're welcome, Antonia. Happy Sunday, you guys. All right. Love you too, Black Obsidian. Bye, Violet Crow. Bye, Free the People. Bye, Big 1111. Bye, Veronica. Bye, Odette. Bye, Antonia. Bye, Cynthia. Thank you, Osmosis. I truly appreciate that comment. Thank you. Bye, Minta K. Bye, Jean. Bye, Odette. Bye, Tasha. Anyone I didn't say bye to. Have a good one. Love you guys. Have a great day.